For years now, some of the people who believe in evolution have been saying they don't believe in evolution because they think the word believe can only mean you have a faith-based religious conviction, or you just think something is true for no reason. Here's an example of such a person.
Hey, David, I just wanted to say, you're addressing believing in evolution. Can we stop saying believing in evolution? Use a more, appropriate term?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I understand this. We've talked about this before, which is, I believe in creationism as opposed to I believe in evolution. With the idea that, hey, evolution is sort of self-evident. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. It is not a faith-based belief. So I think that that's a good suggestion, but I don't know exactly what the word would be. Is it that we accept that evolution exists? Here's one idea about how to avoid using the term belief in evolution, which can be a problematic term because evolution is a thing, no matter whether you believe in it or not.
Hey, David, this is Shane Corbett, big fan of your show. I'm just calling in response to one of your videos I'd watched about what is the correct term to address evolution. And when people ask me about it, I usually just say I understand evolution. And that, I understand it to be a fact. You can see it, observe it, and read about it, learn about it. Therefore, I understand it. I don't have to believe in it.
I like that. A bunch of people suggested that,
buddy.
Lewis, saying, you don't have to use the term belief, because what really matters is, do you understand evolution or do you not understand it? And neither of those require any faith. They merely require knowledge in something that exists. So I like that idea.
It's so ridiculous to see him struggling to find a replacement for the word believe when there's nothing wrong with it in this context. A belief is just something you think is true. That's how the word is ordinarily used. It could be something for which you have good reasons to think is true, or something for which you don't have good reasons to think is true. There's nothing wrong with saying, I believe in evolution because of the evidence supporting it. Notice how people don't have this issue with the word believe when discussing their views on anything else. No one says, I don't believe vaccinations work, I understand vaccinations. Or, I don't believe the moon landing happened, I understand the moon landing.